LTV is where you can experience St. Louis. I'm Angella Sharpe, and I'm joined now by Megan and Rasmussen, the producer over there at Metro Theater Company. Now, I'm really excited about this. This is a very interesting concept you have. First, let's talk about the play itself.
Great. Angela, I'm so excited to share with you about Spells of the Sea and working with Metro Theater Company to bring this brand new musical that started here in St. Louis to life. It's a story of a young girl who is coming to understand how she can have confidence in herself. Isn't that something that we all need to know?
Yeah, we all could use a little extra confidence, right?
Yes.
But you've added a little bit of a twist to it because people in the audience will be able to smell. Explain the smells to me.
It's an entirely immersive experience because in theater we have set design, we have costume design, lighting design, scenic design, but we also are adding with this performance, smell, scent design. So it's really bringing the whole experience to all of your senses.
Scent. So how many scents are we going to be smelling if we come? I'm very intrigued by this. I don't know if you can tell, but I find this very interesting.
So I worked with a new technology firm out of Utah who is developing scents. Now we're not talking about Febreze, we're talking about fine perfume scents. And they are working to help bring that into different ways that we experience things. So we are using two different signature scents. One is called Blue Elixir and one is called Sea Spells. One you'll experience in the lobby and one drops at a very key point in the show.
Oh, that is amazing. So this is something that's kind of very unique, I would imagine.
Groundbreaking things happening here in St. Louis, starting right here in St. Louis. I really think that this is the future of where we'll go with theater. There's lots of talk about artificial intelligence, virtual reality, but what about the scents that we have? Smell is our strongest scent, second only to sight. And so as you experience a scent, the body, research shows us, can keep and catalog 10,000 scents.
And so that's going to add to the experience of watching this, which is basically a musical.
Yes, it's a musical, yes. And I had one audience member say that the scent dropped just like the beat of a sound, like boom, right at the right moment.
And that's very important, especially for those theater goers who are kind of, you know, do this a lot and kind of experience that. They want that to hit just at the right time.
Yes, and what I love about this piece, Angela, is that it's built for families. It's built for people ages 8, 18, and 80. It's a story that really connects the generation. That's what I'm so passionate about. I believe theater is best experienced with a young person on one side and a grandparent on the other, to have that intergenerational experience. So people will come to the theater and then they will be not only enjoy this beautiful show, but surprised by how everything hits them in different ways. The lights, the sounds, the smells.
The smells is crazy to me. We do have a short little clip, so let's go ahead and take just a quick look at this short little clip.
Blue skies and starry nights greet this old town each night and morning. Don't mess it up, it's only fishing, no matter what, Pa's proud of me. Just a fisherman and his daughter, my dad and me.
In high tide we'll find treasure all in good time, getting out of our own way, starting today.
Now that looks like it's going to be a ton of fun, and then the girl in there is kind of the main character of the show and kind of what her life is going to be like.
Yes, and what's unique about this is that the main character that you see on stage also wrote the script. So it's a wholly original piece based on her experiences when she was in the pandemic, yearning for adventure, being sad about everything that was happening. So it's a beautiful piece that connects our sense of self and overcoming great obstacles, your darkest fears, and also your highest joys. It's a beautiful piece, and I'm so excited to be co-producing it with Metro Theater Company.
That is huge. That I did not realize that she had wrote that. So that is huge.
Yes, Guinevere Govero wrote it in her apartment in Western Texas when she was attending UT Austin, and then her friend and roommate stepped in as a creative collaborator, and together they have weaved this beautiful tale that really is timeless and will be something that everybody everybody can enjoy.
And everybody likes a musical, I think. I mean,
Yes.
I love a musical.
Yes, and all new music, like original music. Isn't that exciting?
That's very exciting. And it looks like, from what we saw, that the sets are pretty nice to look at, too. You kind of get exactly where they are with the boat and the lighthouse and all of that.
Yes, and it transformed you from the realistic world to a mythical world and back. We have characters that transition in and out. It's beautifully done. And the Spacs who designed the set did a great job.
Is there something that you really want people to know that are maybe coming to Metro Theater Company for the first time to see this show?
Yeah, I think I want them to know that everybody's welcome, that this is a beautiful piece for all ages, to allow your senses to take over, to smell, to see, to experience. This will touch your heart and move you in big ways.
And even if you're just a theater goer, this whole smell thing, the scents, that's probably something you're going to want to experience to kind of see how that works, because it could be something that sticks around down the line for other theater companies.
Angela, I really believe that's true. We started this production and we have 2 scents, one in the show, but we've already identified places where we can incorporate other scents.
Right.
And I think as people understand the power of scent, we'll be able to see this roll out on the big stages, from the big colorful way in Broadway to all of the theaters across the country. It's really groundbreaking work, and it started here in St. Louis.
That is amazing. What was the background on that? How did somebody come up with this idea?
Yeah, using scent has been around for a long time, and in this capacity since 2007. But we're the first ones to really use it in theater in this way. Like, you have Halloween houses that have scents, or you can go to a theme park and rides that drop scents, but nothing like what we're doing in the theater. So really, it's brand new. I'm working with my partners at Pura, Mara Dominski, Hope Freeman, and also Scent Marketing, Alex Fabregas and Caroline Fabregas, and they are the top of their field. They're working with fragrance houses all over the country, the best of the best, and they are working with us to help curate the right scent for the right moment for this show.
That is huge. Well, let's tell everybody where they can get tickets. Make sure they get it. When is this running?
Yes, it runs live through March 5th and streaming through March 12th. More information, you can go to metroplays.org. Come see us.
Yeah, we have it right there on your screen. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Those handles are also up there. But this is probably something people are definitely going to want to get those tickets for, and get those tickets early.
Yes, we have one more weekend, this weekend and next. Come see us and enjoy this wholly new experience.
That is wonderful. Megan Ann, thank you so much for joining me today. I think
you.
this is going to be really interesting.
Thanks, Angela.
Definitely check out Metro Theater Company. I'm going to have to go check it out because the scents, it sounds really amazing. Keep it right here on STL TV and Experience St. Louis.